Hey Cancer, how are you? My name's Danielle. Welcome to Moonlight Intuition. This is going to be a general reading for you. And if there are messages that resonate with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please, oh, good Lord. Good golly, Miss Molly. If you'd like, what? Like, okay. What did I just say? If you'd like a personal reading with me, all the info for that is in the description box below. All right, one more card for Cancer. We're approaching your season, baby. Okay, yeah, love it. Hello, fellow Cancers. I'm a Cancer as well. I think I say it in every video, and I always will. Okay, happy Gemini season. I love this season. It's super fun. We're approaching Cancer season. There's something about, you hear this hammering outside? I'm like, no. Don't they know I'm doing tarot? Don't they know I'm recording YouTube videos? Doesn't the construction in the city of Toronto revolve around me? Okay, I love that it's like Gemini season. It's an air sign, and as we approach Cancer season, it's the alchemy of air and water. And there's actually a really fun cusp, which I'm like kind of born on-ish, but it's called the cusp of magic, kind of where Gemini and Cancer season meet. And it's really fun. It's a really fun energy because think of air and water. It's like blowing bubbles in water. It's like very effervescent. So we're really entering a really fun time, which I love. For us all. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Hermit reversed, and we have the Ten of Swords. Now don't be afraid of the Ten of Swords. I actually really like the Ten of Swords. Okay, first of all, the Four of Wands. This is big fire energy. For some of you, this could literally be maybe about someone in your life. If you have a prominent fire sign in your life, maybe you're attracting a fire sign. But yeah, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But this really is, I mean, this is one of my favorite cards in tarot. I feel like it's very Cancerian. I mean, right away it looks like relationship happiness, but it's really like happiness of everything. It's fire, but it's very contained. It's very beautiful, very comforting, very warm. It's like, ah. And this Cancer is really a call to really, I know we're in Gemini season. It's kind of like a go, go, go season. It's like social, but it's also a time for you as we approach your season, which is your kind of energetic new year, to really slow down, Cancer, and look around you. Look at all the manifestations that came to reality for you. Even me, it's like I moved into an apartment April 1st, and trust me, I was all like, when I first moved, being like, how am I gonna pay for this? What am I doing? And then it's like, whoa, 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 girl, sit the fuck down and like look at this insane manifestation. I mean, really, this apartment, for example, and that's just one thing in my life. It ticks all the boxes. It's like affordable, 2 outdoor spaces, huge kitchen. It's just spacious. I have a bathtub. I'm in an amazing neighborhood that makes me feel like I'm in cottage country every day. So it's to really look, Cancer, at what you've manifested so far for yourself and how powerful you are. I think some of you are still hanging on to, I know some of you because I am you, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I know some of you are still hanging on to the past hurt. And so when you wake up, Cancer, and you're like, your brain is like, you know, going on, and this is kind of where the Hermit reversed comes into play. The Hermit is a very powerful card. It's a card of introspection, inner wisdom, but when it's reversed, it can veer on isolation. This big Virgo energy as well. For if that resonates with any of you for whatever reason, or maybe something that happened in Virgo season, or maybe something's coming for you in Virgo season. Maybe this is coming for you in Virgo season too. But it's like when you wake up in the morning, Cancer, and you're probably worrying like right out of the gate about something, like, oh, you know what I mean? It's to almost like really, really simplify and be very simple. Don't worry about the specificity so much in which you can do this. You can be very specific about what you want in your life and you can manifest it, but you need to start practicing, right? It's like if you were like, I want to learn how to play guitar. Well, I want to play like an electric guitar solo that like Led Zeppelin plays. Well, okay, you got to first start and make your fingers bleed and be like, C, D, right? So we want to backtrack here. So, okay, Cancer, when you wake up and you're like ruminating about something from the past, because really it's like how this video started, the cards falling everywhere, that's in the past. Literally every moment we have a past, okay? So anything you're ruminating on is from the past. So when you wake up and you're ruminating about the past, it's to really come back to gratitude, but in the simplest form. Don't be super specific yet. And this is like Abraham Hicks level stuff. I mean, I implore you to go watch these videos. Abraham Hicks, watch one a day. They're all like 15 minutes. Just trust me, just go watch one. But there's something about, be very specific. No, sorry, don't be super specific yet about like, oh, my love life, my career, it's like, no, to be very simple. I'm just gonna go on a bit of a tangent here with this. I'm so grateful I have a roof over my head. I'm so grateful I have this comfy bed. I'm so grateful I hear the birds outside of my window when I wake up. I'm so grateful that I can like literally use the bathroom and flush all that away, all that waste away. I'm so grateful for the shower and my tub, that I can like do that every day and like be like cleansed and take care of myself in the water. I'm so grateful that like my legs work and I'm healthy and I'm hot as shit. And like, I'm so grateful that for all my friends, I'm so grateful like that the trees and the flowers, everything just blooms in the spring. I'm so grateful I have like clean water I can drink every day and hydrate myself and feel good. I'm so grateful that I can like, wash my hair and dry my hair. And I'm so grateful that I can also like cozy up in my pajamas and be lazy and watch movies. Would you argue with any of that? No? Okay, great. This is the state we want you to be in. Okay, so again, Cancer, when you wake up and you're like, I'm horrible, I'm just gonna be on my icy hill forever, thinking about the past and worrying. When you're trying to then like get what you want in life from that state. So we want you to come back to this. Very simple, okay? So again, when you put into practice what I just did, the simple, so grateful I get to read this book when I wake up and before I go to bed. I'm so grateful I can go for walks. I'm so grateful I have a voice, I can speak, I can sing, I can blah, blah, blah. That's when that's the energy. It's just turning the radio dial to the right station. And that's the place from where you can then start being specific. But this takes practice, okay? That's where you can start being specific. So let's say me with this apartment, I started being very specific without being attached to an outcome. I didn't know where it'd end up, but I started really feeling into, if I had a space to myself that I could invite all the people I love over and make them dinner, and I could just wake up and like, spend time in my own bed and like, hear the birds, make coffee in my own place. And wouldn't it be great if I had a porch? Imagine I like sat out and like blah, blah, blah. And imagine I had this space that was affordable, that I didn't have to like, I'd still have money at the end of the month to like enjoy my life, blah, blah, and I got it. And it wasn't the place that I thought, you know what I mean? This place wasn't in my like realm of possibility, in my mental realm of possibility, but that's what I got. I got exactly what I asked for and what I felt my way towards. So Cancer, we want you to recognize that it's like this. We want you to go from this to this, that it's like your past. This lantern is filled with wisdom from your past. And to free yourself from this is to kind of like, okay, I come back to gratitude in the simplest form. I'm so grateful I get to brush my teeth, like my beautiful smile. Oh my God, I have healthy teeth. Like, and then to be like, okay, then you might start being like, okay, my past isn't meant to like freeze me in time. It's actually meant to like, you can put that lantern to your feet, melt that ice that's kept you frozen for a while, and you get to move forward, right? And now with all this wisdom, right? You can start seeing the bigger picture again, and from a place of gratitude, you can even, and you'll see, Cancer, even if you've been fucked over royally in your life, and you probably have because you're a human who's alive, and maybe you've fucked people over too, and that's okay. You can start seeing the humanness in it all. When you kind of start practicing that daily gratitude, you can even be like, oh my God, I can totally see that. Like, if that person didn't break my heart so royally, I wouldn't be where I am now. That had to happen for me to learn that lesson and to blah, 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 and to how like I show up in the world and how I show up in relationships and how I show up for myself and others. And there's something here, the 10 of Swords. This is big air energy. So for some of you, maybe this has to do specifically with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But also too, this is just the end of a cycle. Cancer, I think you are stepping into a place that's very powerful. It's going to be a more probably like quiet power. You're a cardinal sign, so you like to kind of, and I'm you. Like, but the cardinal signs, like the mutable signs or the fixed signs, it's like to kind of thrust themselves onto their environment. But I think you're going to enter a place of really moving from a place of knowing and just being like, if like there's 7 days in a week, you could be like 6 days in a week, I can just, and then the splashy accolades will come. And I think you're going to be less concerned with that and more, just that deep knowing of you're exactly where you're meant to be, and you're going exactly where you're meant to go. And this card, I love, it's like the hand symbol here is the same hand symbol as the Hierophant. The Hierophant is big Taurus energy, but the Hierophant is all about seeing the divinity in everything. So Cancer, you're magical, you're corny, you have that power in you. You're very powerful, Cancer. Your energy is very powerful. It affects the world around you. Okay? Start to learn what it is. Because the Hierophant is just seeing the divinity in things. And so Cancer, if you go out and you're like, wow, look at the sunrise, it's just a mirror of the divinity in you. I love you, baby. Now, please, below, leave me a comment of what your favorite thing is about Gemini season. If I could guess, I could probably be like, well, yeah, because Cancer season is next, baby. So, but yeah, leave me a comment. What's your favorite part of this season? I personally love, yeah, Cancer season's coming up. Our birthdays are coming up. The weather's going to be nice from here on in for the next while. So yeah, leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being here. I love you.